So the second element of the process that we engage is not just regular practices that are adapted, varied, and communal, but regular retreats. Uh, all of the research subjects I engaged for my doctorate all had a pattern of regular retreat that was part of their lives. It was pervasive, and most of them would say it was the most critical practice in their life. It provided them an opportunity on a regular basis, again, regular is really important, on a regular basis to get away from the noise of their world, the noise of their work, even the noise of their community, and the noise of their internal life in order to hear the Lord and get reconnected to their relationship to Jesus and their participation in God's mission in the world. One of the things that I've become convinced of as I've engaged in multiple formation groups and working with hundreds of leaders from all over the country is that regular retreats are becoming a really critical practice for Christian leaders in this unique, specific time and space. It isn't that we are uniquely noisy. There were always interruptions in every generation. There were always noises that distracted and disrupted our relationships with God throughout all of centuries and every part of the Christian world. But we may be living in a very unique moment in life that we have uh, devices, that these glowing rectangles, as Andy Crouch might put it, that constantly connect us to the noise of the world and the noise internally that's hard to shut off. Regular retreats gives us the opportunity to turn all of those things off and give us uninterrupted opportunity to listen to God, to listen to the scriptures, and to speak to God. If we were living 150 years ago, most of us would be living in rural or agrarian communities where built into the rhythm of the day, should we choose it, were moments of silence or solitude. When the evening came, there would be silence in our home because there wasn't a television or a radio to fill the home with noise. Now there was the noise of our family and the noise of our community, maybe the noise of the street. But there was an opportunity to be silent, to stop things. There weren't lights to keep us going, but it was an opportunity to slow down. There was rhythms built into the day of silence and solitude because we couldn't keep the noise going through technology and through modern device. Again, it doesn't mean that they were better connected to God, but it means that this stage in this day and age, we need more opportunities to retreat from the world, to give concerted, deliberate attention to the Lord, to the scriptures, and to ourselves. Regular retreat is that pattern that gives us opportunity to say no to all the noise of the world and say yes to Jesus, say yes to what God's doing in our life, and to listen again to what's happening in the scriptures.